Hello, Screen Junkies. I will be arguing that Burt Bacharach and Hal David's Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, as used in Spider-Man 2, is the best pop song in a movie. The movie is otherwise quite scary, heavy, dramatic, serious, and this is a light and fluffy 60s up-tempo song that blends perfectly in. Peter Parker has just thrown away his Spider-Man costume, a pretty heavy moment, and Mary Jane is about to tell him that just because he's changed, the rest of the world hasn't necessarily changed along with him, and maybe he shouldn't necessarily have changed himself if that's what he wanted. But in the middle, and in the same movie as that Jesus imagery later on the train and the miniature horror movie that is the attempted operation on Doc Ock, is this bright and shining scene in New York City parks to again, upbeat 60s tune in which he's just trying to normalize himself and ignore. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head is a song about, it's going to be raining, but I'm not going to let it bother me. And that's kind of what he's going through. He defiantly eats a hot dog as he sees as he watches emergency vehicles speed past toward an emergency. But he's doing his homework. He's doing well in class, so he thinks he's going to be fine. And the fact that bright and shining sequence with a little bit of slow motion and that cheesy freeze frame of him smiling at the end blends so perfectly into Spider-Man 2, which is again dark and heavy movie as far as superhero movies go, is I think that makes it a great use of the song and of any song in a movie. I tried thinking of other songs into movies, but I always keep coming back to this one, even when I'm not auditioning for Screen Junkies. So I think that this is a great and possibly the best use of a pop song in a movie. That's my time. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope to see you soon. Keep fighting the good fights.